Guys, it is your boy guys here, and today we're back with another video actually talking about the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, if you guys do not know, today was actually a live stream today, and this was actually a live stream that was basically gonna give us a actual review of the console from rumors, leaks, and all that. And further information, we got a lot of reports stating that the PS5 Pro it was actually set to be announced by the first half of September and stuff like that. And then State of Play the following week, and then the following week is Tokyo Game Show and stuff like that. And the pre-orders are and stuff like that. So as we can see, the PlayStation has officially had their video. If you guys did not watch the video, go on YouTube on PlayStation account and just search up and click live, and then it'll be the recent live. There's more of a breakdown video by Mark Cerny. And then if you want to have like the quick little trailer to just see it quicker and what it could do to get to the point, you could do basically watch the trailer just to know what it is. Now here it is, the PlayStation's Twitter page. The journey continues with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Larger GPU, advanced ray tracing, AI-driven upscaling, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, which in short term is called PSSR. Here is full details. Here's the PlayStation 5 Pro, how it looks. Has over 54.1k likes, 8.1 million views. As you see, it basically does have more of the beefier version. It is supposed to be bigger than the base PlayStation model, which is of course actually just great. So let me just go ahead and show you right now. So here's right here the PS5 new model versus the Pro model. As you can see, this is the PS5 Slim, which is basically what we call the Slim. Obviously, the original PS5 is like the beefier version from the first model before they added like some. I have the original PS5 model. Here is right here the Slim model right here, and here's the PS5 Pro. As you can see, in terms of width, it does have a more of like the original PS5 look from the standard. This has to design. I don't know what the three lines is going to be indicated for, but I think it may be like I think it is like a ventilation for more airspace. But unless it's just like a design apparel, it looks pretty cool. I can't lie. Let's get back to the other post. Get back to the post. So as we're back here we go. We're gonna go with full details once again. A little quick look at the PS5 Pro. It looks pretty nice. I like the design. It looks pretty simple. If you are asking the question, why is it digital? We're about to get to the article right now. Here we go. So it says, welcome to the PlayStation 5 Pro, the most visually impressive way to play games on PlayStation. PlayStation 5 Pro, Witness Play Unleash, features including a GPU upgrade, advanced ray tracing, and PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution takes players to the new heights. So, sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. I don't know how to say his name right, but bear with me. Hideki Nishino. I think I said it pretty good, but I don't know. If I said it wrong, please comment below. Update. September 26, 2024, pre-orders will be available directly from PlayStation at direct.playstation.com and at participating retailers and territories. Where direct PlayStation.com isn't available on October 10th, 2024, pre-orders will be available all other participating retailers. So, that being said, the PS5 Pro will be going live on September 26th, 2024. Pre-orders will be available directly from PlayStation at direct.playstation.com and at participating retailers and territories. So, if you guys do not know, if whatever pre-orders go live, I believe it's stating that some areas is going to have pre-orders to go at retailers, but if you don't have retailers, that isn't available. So it says right here, where direct.playstation.com isn't available at, on October 10th, pre-orders will go live at participating retailers. So if you're living in an area that you can't have access to PlayStation Direct, then you will be your pre-orders will be going live at your retailers on October 10th. So you guys have to wait basically about 2 weeks later, which is like the middle of October, which is not that long, depending on how much they have, right? Our last 4 years since the launch of the PS5, we've worked hard to continuously evolve the console experience and deliver the great games our players expect from us. Today, I'm incredibly proud to announce the next step in that evolution and welcome the PlayStation 5 Pro to the PlayStation family, our most advanced and native console hardware today. Now, obviously, it's a little video, right? So there's a little video right here. Right here, we developed the PS5 Pro with deeply engaged players and game creators in mind, as many have asked the console that runs even higher fidelity graphics with smoother frame rates at 60 FPS. We achieved this on the PS5 Pro with several key performance features. Here we go. They call it the big three. Upgraded GPU. With the PS5 Pro, we are upgrading to the to a GPU that has 67 more compute units than the current PS5 console and 28% faster memory. Overall, this enables up to 45% faster rendering for gameplay, making the experience much smoother. Now, here's the second thing. Advanced ray tracing. We've added even more powerful ray tracing that provides more dynamic reflection and refraction of light. This allows the rays to be cast at double and at times triple the speed of the current PS5 console. AI-driven upscaling. We're also introducing PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, an AI-driven upscaling that uses a machine learning-based technology to provide super sharp image clarity by adding an extraordinary amount of detail. Now, if you guys do not know what AI-driven upscaling is, it's kind of like what PC has called DLSS, and then and then you have a thing called like we call it AMD 3.0. Like, this is a thing that they use, like the AI technology, where like you could push more frames, but make the AI upscaling, make the image clarity, basically the AI looks like you're playing in 4K with the visuals, but you are maintaining that 60 FPS in high visuals appearance. The PS5 Pro provides gamers with amazing graphics at high frame rates. You can hear Mark Cerny, lead architect for PS5 Pro, discuss the key innovations from the PS5 Pro in the following video presentation. The presentation provides a deep dive into the key performance features that makes the PS5 Pro truly special. Other enhancements including the PS5 Pro Game Boost, which can apply to more than 8,500 backwards compatibility PS4 games playable on the PS5 Pro. This feature may stabilize or improve the performance of supported PS4 and PS5 games. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games is also available to improve the resolution on selected PS4 games. PS5 Pro will also launch with a latest wireless technology, Wi-Fi 7, in territories supporting the standard. VRR, obviously, and 8K gaming is now also supported. If you guys do not know also that there was a report came out that Gran Turismo now, like Gran Turismo 7, could actually you could actually play in 4K, in 8K now. So 8K is being supported now, and I believe when it comes out, they're gonna have the thing. It's humbling to see how the creators have embraced the latest technology from the PS5 Pro, and several games will be patched with free software updates for gamers to take advantage of the PS5 Pro features. These games can be identified with a PS5 Pro Enhanced label within their title. Some games you can look forward to including blockbuster hits from PlayStation Studios or third-party partners such as Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Demon's Souls, Dragon Dogma 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Gran Turismo 7, Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, The Crew Motorfest, The First Ascendant, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and more. We've kept a look at the PS5 Pro consistent with the overall PS5 family of products. You'll notice the height of the same size it'll be the height of the same size as the original PS5 with a width as the same size as the current PS5 model. To accommodate higher performance specs, players can add an Ultra HD Blu-ray drive or swap out console covers when they become available. The PS5 Pro fits within the PS5 family as the products and compatibility of the PS5 accessories currently available, including the PlayStation VR 2, the PlayStation Portal, the DualSense Edge Access Controller, Pulse Elite, and Pulse Explorer. The user's interface network services will remain the same as the PS5. The PS5 Pro will be this holiday's manufacturer's retail price. It's a big one, though, ladies and gentlemen. Very big one. And in the U.S. price, it is $700. With taxes, you're looking at probably go like $750 with taxes, right? And I don't know what GP means, but bear with me, right? I think that's not euros. I think it's something else. But I think that's Canadian. No, is that Canadian? I don't know. Just bear with me. I think it's $700 as well for that area as well. So whatever it is, $700 as well. In euros, it's $800, and in Japanese yen, it's 119,980 yen, right? Which I guess I'm guessing that's equivalent to, I think, like 600. I think that's equivalent to $700 or $800, if I'm not mistaken. And that's with include tax. It will include a 2 TB SSD, a DualSense wireless controller, and a copy of Astro's Playroom pre-installed in every PS5 Pro purchase. The PS5 Pro discless console. It will be available as a discless console, which means it's a digital console, with option to purchase the current availability of the disc drive for PS5 separately. PS5 Pro will launch on November 7th, 2024, and will be available at participating retailers and directly from PlayStation at direct.com, PlayStation.com. Pre-orders will begin on September 26th. Our PS5 journey will not be possible without the millions of players that have supported us throughout the years and have shared with us their love of gaming, whichever console option players choose, whether it's the PS5 or the PS5 Pro. We wish to bring everyone the very best gaming experience that fits in their needs. Alright, so now that we're here in this video, guys, I want to ask an honest question. Are you guys planning to get the PS5 Pro? Right, this is a little actual talk right now. Like, this video might be a little long, but we have a conversation. Now, the PS5 Pro is $700. Now, I'm going to get it I'm going to give my reasons right after I explain these reasonings about why. Now, number one, the PS5 Pro has been a console that's been anticipated from a lot of gamers. As we read, it has AI upscaling like PC players have with the DLSS. You can finally play games at fidelity mode, 60 FPS with ray tracing capabilities. And obviously, it's going to perform more power out of the system. Probably better process speed, better load times. PS5 Pro exclusive modes, so when newer games come out, they're going to have the features. Overall, this console to me is like a must to buy if you are a gamer. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this console isn't for everybody. If you're not like a dedicated hard gamer, I don't think this console is for you. I believe this console is more for like a person who is like a gamer and wants to have the best possible experience to play on this console. Now, is the price point worth to buy it automatically? Now, if you do not have a job and you ask your parents to get you it, you can get it as a Christmas gift, or you could just wait for a while. It's not a big rush. I think it is a power system, and it's gonna be very dope. Once I get my hands on it, I'm definitely gonna make some videos giving my review on it. Probably most likely by like the middle of October, late October, we'll probably get some like preview videos before it actually comes out publicly to actually show us what is it could do. So before that could change your mind. Overall, I am definitely gonna get it. Now, in the media right now, there's been like a kind of argument saying that why is it this price? Now, for a digital console, it is interesting why they're charging it $700. Now, as we all know, before when the PS4 Pro came out, they charged it as their basic retail price as the base PS4. Now, it was at $500 for the PS4 Pro, just a newer model. Now, with this, I believe because they are adding a lot of new features like PSSR, upgraded GPU, overall faster system that could render like, and it could use like a lot of AI features, and it has a PS5 Pro mode and enhanced mode. And if you guys don't know about Pro mode is like PS5 Pro mode is like an exclusive mode meant for like the PS5 Pro, which like it can run 4K, 60 FPS, ray tracing, etc., etc. And the enhanced mode means anything that the game slacked on gets enhanced when you play on the PS5 Pro console, or that game, right? Now with this system, I believe that if you're, like I said again, if you are a gamer and you want to have the best possible experience, get this. If you're like a casual and you don't really care, it's not needed, but if you want it, get it. Now, biggest reasons why I'm getting this console is because of highly demanding games. If you guys do not know, games like Unreal Engine 5 and obviously the upcoming anticipated title Grand Theft Auto 6, those games are heavy games and they're very demanding. Like Unreal 5 games are super demanding. Like right now on Black Myth Wukong playing on the PlayStation, I played on the fidelity mode. Like I don't mind it, but the game looks amazing in fidelity. It does, but you have the 30 FPS and you have to adjust. With the 60 FPS, yeah, the gameplay is smooth, but they use this frame generation that is not really enough, and then the performance mode just looks ugly. Like the graphics quality just looks terrible for a performance mode. Like you lose all the lumen. It's like running like 720p resolution. There's no nanite, no none of that. It's just straight up just resolution scaling. Now, I just believe that the PS5 Pro, it's going to be a very interesting console. And that's one reason why I'm going to get it, because I know that GTA 6 is going to be demanding, and a lot of people are going to want to have this console just to play Grand Theft Auto 6. That's probably going to be one of the key selling points of the system, honestly, because I feel like most people are really just going to buy the system just to play GTA 6 in the most best definitive way possible at launch. Because obviously, I do feel like the base PS5 model is a strong model. It could still do a lot for the strong base PS5, but when the PS5 Pro comes out, you're gonna see like not a major jump from PS5 to PS6, but more like a major jump from the PS5 base model to the PS5 Pro. The same way when the PS4 Pro went from running at like 1080p, not even locked 30 FPS on that console, to pushing like the boundaries of the begin stages of 60 FPS gaming and pushing above 1080p to like 1440p or 16p render with 30 FPS. some games pushing 60 doing that, and that console supported 4K, but most games was running like a checkerboard for the PS4 Pro. This console is just straight up just a fidelity. This console is more marketed as like a problem solver for if you're a performance user, you're gonna like this because now you get fidelity aspects, and if you're a fidelity gamer, now you can finally enjoy performance aspects. Like they're kind of, it's like a win-win scenario. Is the price worth it? Honestly, I say yes, no. I feel like yes, it is worth it because you are getting a 2 terabyte SSD, and if you buy an external 2 terabyte SSD in the market, it's gonna be about $220 just for a 2 terabyte. Like I currently own a 2 terabyte SSD, and I paid about around 200 for it, which is like a WD Black SSD license, PlayStation license SSD, and I needed it because my base PS5 model only supported 825 gigabytes. But when you first updated the system software, you're left with 667, and that doesn't even cover the amount of games how games are coming out. Like I had to get a 2 terabyte SSD, and so far I'm only using about a terabyte on my SSD. So with this PS5 Pro running a base a launch SSD at 2 terabyte, and I already have a 2 terabyte SSD, I'm gonna be having about 4 terabytes in my system automatically. Obviously, 200 gigs is gonna go to like the main console software update, but the other rest is gonna be for my game. So basically, you're looking at somewhere between 3.7 terabytes worth of storage remaining in my console, which is still a lot. But overall, overall though, it just has its pros and cons with people. Now, yes, it doesn't come with a vertical scan, and yes, it's only digital only. But you do have capabilities. Like I was trying to push out people on the media, even my friends. This console does support digital. It is a digital console, but this console supports physical games too. You just gotta buy an external physical disk drive, and then you could detach it, and you could plug in, make it like a disc model. It costs about $80 after taxes. So you may be looking at another 100. So you could say it's about like another like $100. So you're paying about a good like $800, $850 to be exact, because the PS5 Pro will start at $700, but with taxes it's probably gonna be like $750. And if you put insurance, that could just depend on fees. That's up to you. And then the base PS5, and then with the detachable disk drive, it's basically $80 with taxes, maybe a good like $95 to like close to $100. You know what I'm saying? So the PS5 Pro is really gonna be, and I tell everybody right now that I'm gonna be fair. Most people that I know play a lot of games on digital. They have physical games, but the physical market isn't really there like that. Like people, like movies are slowly going physical media. Streaming is becoming very popular, and games are slowly diversing into digital because people just prefer digital games. That's just how it's becoming, and it sucks, but that's legit how it's becoming. And to be fair, it was only a matter of time as the future progresses that it's only gonna happen. And that people were saying, "Oh yeah, it's them pushing the agenda." No, this is us. We did this. A lot of people buy games digital, as you've seen, even before the PS5 came out with the digital version, and the Xbox One came out with its digital version. People were buying games on their console, even way before people buying it during the Xbox One and the PS4. This is before digital games even was there. People were still buying digital games on those consoles before digital consoles exist, because how much better it got. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be getting it day one. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys going to be getting the PS5 Pro, yes or no? Are you going to get it day one, or are you going to wait till the holiday as a Christmas gift, or are you going to wait till for it to go on sale? Let me guys know. Catch you in the next one. Appreciate watching my video, and have a blessed one.